Capricorn, this is your channel messages for the 3rd of May. Surprise, motherfucker. All fries, motherfucker. Green eyes, motherfucker. I'm getting surprised. Someone's trying to surprise you, okay? So you eat any fact surprise, or I'm getting maybe you're not surprised enough. Someone feel like you're ungrateful. Well, sir, would you give your mother that? So then I am not ungrateful. Anyways, I also was getting, maybe you'll be surprised at the emotions. Someone you may or may not know, whether this is on a friendly level, an acquaintance level. I'm getting someone that's, like, you're going to be surprised about how much someone likes you. Someone is a fan of yours. I'm your biggest fan. Yeah. And I keep on falling in and out of love within you. I never loved someone the way I love you. There's only one way. How do you give me so much pleasure? Me gone away, day, just when I think there's only one truth. I keep on back in love with you. You, Capricorn, I'm getting you keep, well, you're the devil. Chances are you're going to fall in and out. First you love them, first you hate them. First they're sour, first they're sweet. Maybe you keep develop this. We keep fighting, we keep arguing, we keep sin. We're getting throughout all of that. Someone still chooses you. Someone still, you want to be with me after all I said to you. I've said nasty things to you too. You still, I mean, we fight so much. We're the devil card towards each other. I mean, how could you forgive me? I love you. I don't know. Maybe that's I keep on falling in and out of love within you. I never love someone the way I. Capricorn, they love you. They love you for all your flaws, even though you may be a little, not of the Bible. All right, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Capricorn, let's go. Alicia Keys. Alicia Locks. Alicia Keys, Alicia Locks. Okay, it's Alicia Locks. Okay, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Within you. Let's go, Capricorn. We have Jafil, beauty, wisdom, and enlightenment. We have CIA. We also have Belphegor, sloth, laziness, and misuse of talents. We have Gabriel, angel of revelation, delivering divine messages to prophets. And we have father, something about your father. Okay, maybe, father and mom. Okay, so both parents are here. Hey, hi, how are you? How's the kids? Hey, mom, hi, dad, how's the kids? You doing great? Yeah? Okay, just asking. Are you guys going to plan to be together, or are you seeing other people? Because I'm just asking as a friend, you know. I'm getting appearance here. Yeah, some of your parents, maybe your parents getting back together. I keep on falling. Maybe your parents separate and now you're older, then I get back together. You're like, what? Like, what? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you find pride in knowing that despite you hearing your parents argue, and it wasn't about bad things. It wasn't about like infidelity and cheating. It was other arguments. They stayed together. You still see them in love. Them still sleep in the same bed. You know, you never see your dad or your mama sleep somewhere else. Like, yeah. Yeah, mother and father. Yeah, mothers and dads argue. Husbands and wives argue. But I'm getting, regardless, someone keeps falling in love. I'm getting some of your parents. Does your parents work for the CIA? I'm getting both parents. Ooh, you double-handed. You both side-handed. I wish I was double-handed. One more. We have Gemini. Let's go. And I never loved someone the way I love you. I'm falling in and out. Yeah, Queen of Cups coming up first. Yeah, so I'm getting something about this girl, this woman. You find me getting she beautiful. I don't know if you're looking at her as a mother of your kids. I'm getting a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or I'm getting this beautiful, very mature woman. We also have the King of Wands. Yeah. Me getting she's beautiful and you know how to make her laugh. Maybe she know how to make you laugh. Maybe somebody's hilarious. Yeah, me getting you keep falling in love with a woman. I'm also getting you keep falling in. Maybe you keep falling in love with Caucasian. I keep on falling in and out of love with Caucasians. I never love some. Yeah, come getting the guy black, the girl white. Maybe this is something you're scared for tell people. Say you like white girl. Don't be scared. Jamaica not like me come fuck white man. You don't be scared. Don't be scared, sweetie. No one cares until you're with her. And when you're with her, then people are gonna care. Why them I care for? Them screwing her? Them having so you and her? No. And so well, maybe that's something you did think about, but you kinda maybe you have a lot of black friends as a guy and you said no, me I never do it. Me don't know, me getting always talk around in the black circle about no, we don't we not. Me getting you meet one and you like her. I don't know if she Caucasian or she Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but me getting the guy look black. Him look black. And that was one big thing about Alicia Keys well, not in that, but Alicia Keys, the diary. Lay your head on my pillow. Wait, how you go? The tree. I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Oh, just think of me as the pages in your diary. Alicia Keys, majority of our songs, especially in and I wonder, what with Alicia Keys this month? And I'm wondering maybe if I made you my Caucasian baby, would we do the unthinkable? Would it make us look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. If you, si tu commandes moi, j'ai prête. Si tu commandes moi, j'ai prêt, I'm ready. A lot of our song we did talk about like interracial thing too. In that music video where she wanted to be with the white guy, and the guy was like, "It's my sister. It's my sister." Yeah, fuck his sister with the bumbucklat, yeah. Well, if Alicia Keys was anybody's sister, I'm pretty sure you would sneak in her room in the night. So, but I'm just saying, you remember that? I don't want that. She did the Caucasian guy. And she straightened out her hair. Lord Jesus. Anyways, so Alicia Keys never have the puffy hair, and she never have no cornrow braids. Like, you know, I keep on falling. Right? She have straight hair because she wanted the Caucasian man. And then her brother is like, "That's my sister. My sister." But me getting your brother don't want you there with a white guy, but your brother would consider being with a girl not his race. Cause if my let me go up on the camera and say this. If my brother asks the other sisters this, even though I'm not chat to them. Well, the little one them kinda okay. Right? Ask if my brother, no, me don't want to say that. I'm not trying to upset nobody, but I'm just say, my brother, I don't know how my brother did feel about me marrying a Caucasian man. I never know him really feel about it. Yes, he was supportive because it's my family, right? And one thing about my family, even when anyone away with somebody, even if them don't like them, they must still at least give them the courtesy of respect because you're there with them. Them not gonna be like, come out of my yard. Them not gonna be like that, right? If my brother wasn't with a black girl, he probably would have been with an Asian one. And me know a female girlfriend know that too. If you never did there with that girl who black, you did there with an Asian girl. Yeah, my brother was promised to an Asian girl actually. But me don't know what happened. My brother was promised to an Asian woman. There was talks about my brother marrying an Asian girl before my brother started. So if he never did with a black girl, he would have been with an Asian woman. Chances are he wouldn't be. Why? I don't know. Maybe if him socialize around them, he might. But me think if he wasn't with that, like if me wasn't with black, obviously I did marry a white, okay. If he wasn't with a black, he would have dealt with an Asian person, an Asian girl. Chances are he would. I 100% guarantee that. So him can't say nothing about me interracial dating. For pussy hole, if you never there with a girl, let me know you that fuck Asian. Me know. You da relocate to Japan already. You da there Japan that teach blood clot English. And a fuck a Asian wife. That's what the fuck him would be doing. You think me don't know that guy? I grew up with you, sir. So I don't know if you come to your sensations for say you're attracted to a girl who's not a complexion, but you is a black man and you don't like how the fact say either black girls are going outside of it, or maybe you're a black man and you only dated black women. Maybe you feel like you betray black women if you end up dating outside your race. Some of your black women are fucking other black men on you. So it was never about the race. Let's continue. Majority of my friend them when me grew up with, if them never fuck black girl, them would have there with Asian women. Me not ask you. The one when name start with B, him would have been with a Asian. If me never fuck N would have been with a Asian. My brother would have been with a Asian woman too. I don't know. Because they were more open to that culture. Them would have more been with an Asian woman. Even if the whole of my friend circle, who me grew up with, say, me not understand how you did there with a man who wasn't your skin color. Pussy hole. The only reason why I never fuck an Asian girl like an Asian girl now, cause just fuck in Jamaica, so. Know that. If you did there Canada, my pretty blood clutch or Asian girl, yeah, fuck. I'm sure. You mighty would have even there with white woman. And when you're in Jamaica, you said no. Me not ask you. That's why sometimes I don't listen to them, you know. And sometimes my fellow Caucasian people, you not listen to them either. Caucasian people and black people, more I understand something, even though I have a terrible beauty complaint today. More I understand something, because the message is more important than how we look. You have two sides of every coin. You have two sides of every story. You have two sides of every paper. Everything usually carry two sides. Remember say, with black people, you have two sides of black people. You have the black people them who were taken from Africa and brought to America and became slaves. You also had the black people who never left Africa. And every blood clot black people in Africa they was taken. They never take it all away. Some of us did hide when they were coming. Some of us could have seek refuge somewhere else. So the black people in America can tell you the story of how them used to be on the plantation and how them used to get killed. There's other black people who can tell the story of when them used to work on plantations and get killed in their own country. It's one thing for take a man from film country and bring him to foreign land and tell him for work. The place where you and your kids used to run, the cornfield where you and your kids them used to run in, now you are made to work for a white man on that. Then you have the black people. Remember you have black people. Grandma, yeah, can you tell me the story when the white people invaded and you guys weren't the ones to go? Man, I remember. You have black people who tell that story too, you know. American black people only know the story of Americans who were taken from Africa and other places and brought to America as the slaves. Them don't know the stories of the black people who were never taken. Them don't know that. That's why them always link it back and say Africa, our home country, we're African American. You're not really African American. To be honest, you're fucking American, as Raven Simone say. Because your history starts from a plantation. We talk about the African history when it goes back to Africa. But only don't know, when we talk about people like Maya Angelou, you know, people like Rosa Parks, these were predominant American black people who stood for justice after their ancestors was taken from Africa. So you're looking on it on an American black people point of view. What about the black people who never did get enslaved, like Ethiopia? Ethiopia, one of the nation, them will never get blood clot enslaved. That black culture is totally different. Ethiopian people might not feel the same way with white people as African Americans feel. African Americans, Africans, and Ethiopian may not feel the same way about white people. Them have three different blood clot history. Ethiopia don't have the history of being enslaved. Them was the own Jah Rastafari. More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. Ethiopia don't have that history. Africa have the history. When we come to America and talk about all these people, Rosa Parks, people, Martin Luther King.
What did you learn at school today? I learned about Martin Luther King Jr. And what did you learn about Martin Luther King Jr.? He died for our sins. No, that's Jesus, right?
When we talk about these black freedom fighters, what it fight for justice and righteousness for black people, or to just be respected the same as white people, their history started from slavery in America.
On the history books don't tell them about the slavery in Africa. And your history books don't tell you about the African people who were never slaved. That's why when you think about the African, yeah, all of us are slaves. Not Ethiopia. They were never slaves. They don't have the history. Them don't have to put in them history book that black people were enslaved. When you're there at Jamaica, you learn about history. You get the history say you get enslaved by the British. You don't get that when you're in Ethiopia. Them not teach Ethiopian students them bumbleclot fuckery. The Ethiopia never get enslaved. Maybe Ethiopian people don't have a, I don't know. Them is more, and them is the Rastafarians. Them are the one them want to say mad was smoke weed. Well, not every Ethiopian smoke weed, but me just saying when you go back to Rastafari, Haile Selassie, the whole movement of the Rastafarian movement, them look up to that ideology. And them are the one them where you say mad. Them never been enslaved. Them don't have a history for tell them say if you're scared of white people because them will come in Ethiopia and take you and bring it to America. Them don't have that. So that's why I say you can't, and not every black people you have to listen to. And not every white person you have to listen to either. The white people them where they are Canada and the white people them where they are Germany are two different white people. As a matter of fact, I was watching a film when the white lady had a black daughter and the soldier, the German soldier said, you have a bastard child. Bastard, because Jon Snow was a bastard too. And Jon Snow was white. And I found it weird why a German show where I talk about a woman who had a black daughter during the whole German revolution, the whole German thing what happened, why would he refer to the child as a bastard? Because I've watched American shows that says nigger. So you have to be very, you have to understand what the fuck are going on when fucking North America can be more racist than Europe. Because if we really look upon white Caucasian people, them come from Europe. Germany, over there so, over there so, that's how they. Them not really come from America. American people white, North American, Canadian people white, yeah. But do they feel inferior compared to Europeans when them stand up beside each other? How them feel? Do you feel like a real white person as American when you stand up beside a man from Europe? I don't know the psychological complexity of white people when you have a white person from Canada going to Germany. Do you feel superior than him? Or you feel like him more superior since him look more white and him have more whiter features and him eyes might be blue? And I found it weird, why would the show call the half-breed a bastard, but when I watch it in America, they say the word nigger. I didn't even finish the reading. I was ranting a lot, but that's what comes with the reading. So let's just finish it quickly. Right now, I think we're done, you know. I think we're done. But I need to give the ideology. So yeah, we're getting something about interracial, because the girl came first. We have the Page of Pentacles and we also have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. But now, I'm getting also, you have to think about where you're going to lose. Yes, it's happy to be with a woman that's not your race. We're talking if you're a black guy. Yeah, but when you think about being with a woman of a different race, do you think about how much or how less money you have to spend? Or you still spend the money anyways? Because you have white men who will be picky as to how much them spend on black girls, but them wouldn't hesitate for spending it on white women. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel like when you date black girls, you would have spent the same money upon them than you do with white girls? If it's a no, then I don't think you're dating this woman for good reasons. If it's a yes, like I said, whether she's white or black, but I still spend the same money upon her, then it's okay. The only thing though, there's going to come outside pressure. It's interracial. Especially when you think about the kids. Yeah, the kids. The family legacy. Sweetie, black people have debt. White, you see, here's usually white too. Let me tell you something. Why your white mother-in-law might not blood clot like you, and I might go and tell you why your white family don't like you. I'm going to tell you why sometimes, especially the women, why when I have such complications with being with interracial relationship, whether it's a man or a woman. Black people are predominantly known to have debts. When black people dead, what you get? You get a funeral, you get little, yo, me not drink soup yet, you know. You get little soup. When white people dead, you get insurance, sweetie. You get inheritance. That's why. Because if you marry somebody who's interracial, okay, I'm not saying every white person say this way, but usually white people have insurance, life insurance. The average black person don't have life insurance. Them don't even with the mother of them kids. Them have fucking do you have a I have a what's that thing what rich people have? Inheritance. You have inheritance? Okay, you have life insurance? No. Okay, usually when you date, not every white person, but when you date so-called successful white people, them have that. And if you is a black man and you just know, okay, you might finish high school, you barely scrape through college, you get to work, yeah, but you not have no family money. When your mother dead, she dead. She not left for life insurance. Your mother not think for pay $16 a month for life insurance, so when she dead, you get the money. She think for do her blood clot BBL. So white people is very skeptical when black people marry into them culture. Remember when slavery abolished, we not get nothing. When you marry into these families, them come with life insurance, bitch. Them come with do you have a? You see, me just said a word. You have a. Yeah, I was left Jesus Christ. Not life insurance, the other one, what rich girls usually have. Like my daddy left me inheritance. Them have inheritance. No, you live your life on your little college degree. When you marry this woman's son, him have life insurance when she dead, and him have blood clot inheritance too, from things what she will give over to him. And you're gonna marry into that. And when you have kids, whether the kids them predominantly black, even though them have a white last name, uno marry into wealth. You get it now? You get the wealth. So when you meet rich white men who say them not spend the money upon you or them want the 50-50 upon you, chances are the mother already don't like you, because them usually white people them come with that. You see no blood clot, black girl paying a $19.95 for them blood clot life insurance for them little baby. No, them are the nails, them are the hair, them are the blood clot makeup. Them gonna Coachella. Them rocking Dolce & Gabbana. Them shoes come from Givenchy, right? Them not think about them blood clot things for them little son. Them not think about life insurance. Them not think about the inheritance. Them not think about a fund for them kid. Them must spend blood clot money upon retail. Single black female addicted to retail. Oh, when it all falls down, and when it falls down, who your son gonna call when you're dead? Who your son gonna call when you're dead for burial? You never left him no blood clot life insurance. White people usually think about this. It's on white TV. It's on Canadian TV every day. So usually that is the more think about this now. You're marrying a wealth. You don't come from nothing, and you're black, not like you're white. And the kids them going behalf. And we don't know what the kids are gonna be. And when we talk about family lineage, even if me black I'm with a white man, chances are my kids going to be with white or black? Because the Kardashian family proved us very wrong when it came on to that type of ideology. So yeah, money. You're gonna face money problem. Cause where the fuck the money I go? Who I get the money? Okay, you're a nice Caucasian female. You're gonna marry this black man with we don't know. Him is a construction worker. Him never have good education. Remember the girl have life insurance. Remember the girl family give her life insurance. Remember the girl gonna get one thing when her family dead. The guy don't. Let's hurry up and do this because I'm talking a lot, but it's for the betterment of this reading, I swear. Yeah, we have a 10 of cups. Yeah, if our family left our things. She don't know, she don't really get the experience of not having anything. Even if she don't have our mother, at least our mother leave her something to take care of herself. That's not predominantly, that's not common in the black community. Half of we homeless now. If you look on, half of we not have no job. And when we did have job, we never did think about these things. You just say when you're dead, you're dead. And some people dead and the family don't have money to bury them. And you left me in a debt. And you could have paid $6 blood clot month for life insurance. Yeah, but sometimes your family will kill you for that too. Can't trust nobody. That's why the gens, cause no, I see people, kids I say, you know, my family, my mom and dad want to sell the house, so I have to move out. Why would your mother and father sell the house? Them never buy the house, so them daughter could have lived in the house, and the daughter could have lived in the house. Them don't give a fuck. They must send you out and make you blood clot homeless and have to go rent with stranger because mommy and daddy, because mommy and daddy want to sell a house and live on blood clot cruise. One time when parents did do things, them did it for invest in them children. I buy the house, so if I don't get, so when I have a daughter, she can live here, them own a house. My daughter don't have to worry about buying a house. That's why these new generations, them a fall apart because mommy and daddy not leave nothing to own anymore. Them not give you the house and don't make you pay rent. Them a sell the house. We're selling the house, you have to relocate. One time parents don't sell the house, them leave it for the kids. Them leave it in the will. Them a sell house and move on with them Ross life. Yeah, you can't depend on mommy and daddy anymore. That's why back in the days you would see kids have it, and them never had to work. Cause them could have depend on mommy and daddy. No, mommy and daddy's like, you need to find work. Mommy and daddy not give you money no more. One time mommy and daddy used to give you all the money you want. They not do it no more. Yeah, we have a world card, and maybe somebody feel like because it's an interracial relationship, I mean, it's just for a time. It's temporary. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Strength card. I don't know if you're with a girl and she give you like a link for gone, like a job. Cause me getting when you start, if you start date this girl, she start introduce you to her family, and me getting your life a change. Like you get more business ideas, or people that say, hey, you want to work with us because the girl open doors for you. And what? Them don't want the girl introduce you to her family, open doors for you, and when you're done, you left her. You leave her. And you're black, bitch. It's one thing if you do this to my Caucasian daughter and you're white, but I'll be fucking damn if you do this to my Caucasian daughter and you're black. Yeah, I'm getting something about mommy and daddy. Mommy and daddy, something about mom and dad. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Who are we doing? Taurus? No. I'm sorry, let me look. Capricorn. Yeah. So maybe mom and dad don't agree, but I'm getting, you'll keep his secret. His secret is safe with you, safe with you. You won't tell his secret. Oh, just think of me as a... Me getting in a care what mommy and daddy say. Does mommy and daddy pay your bill? No, so I wouldn't give a fuck either. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, bye.